When my poor old uncle, he took his last breath, and we all knew he was deader than death, and the kids started crying, my wife started wringing her hands. I said, there's no need to cry, now I know he's gone, so we better start looking for a funeral home and hope that the kinfolks help us put him away. So I started looking through the yellow pages, found a funeral home called Last of Ages, said been in business nigh on 50 years. Says that ain't all, we got special rates, and we don't promise a fairly gauge, but we'll guarantee they're dead when we lay them down. Well, I picked up the phone and I put a call through, the voice on the line said, may we help you? And I told him my troubles, he said, we're right on the way. Well, then I put the phone back on the hook and lit up the smoke and went to look for a little old snort to ease my shaking nerves. Well, it wasn't very long till I heard this noise and looked out the window, and a couple of boys was climbing out the back of a 50s model hearse. Well, they came to the door and I let them in. They were white as a ghost and ugly as sin, and I took them out back and I showed them where old uncle died. Well, he picked him up, started to carry him off, and one of them sneezed and one of them coughed, and uncle made a noise that come out the other end. Then we went into town and picked out a casket, looked more like an old laundry basket, the kind of grandma used when I was a kid. Well, we tried to do what Unc requested, got a purple suit that was double-breasted with a red necktie and an orange check flannel shirt. Them undertakers, they done real good. They must have used whiskey for embalming fluid, 'cause they put a natural smile on old Uncle's face. Well, the preacher preached one heck of a sermon, had me and the kinfolks sitting there squirming, and a big fat guy got up and said, I'll fly away. Then we went to the graveyard, said a few words, and laid old Uncle in the Mother Earth, and I stuck around a while to talk to the next of kin. Well, they all knew that I loved him a lot, and they asked me whether he went to heaven or not, and I said, I don't know, but I know one thing, he's dead. Well, before I left, I turned to my kin, said it ain't that I don't want to see you again, but if you're gonna die, there's a whole lot better places to die than in our outhouse.